Hey everyone, Erica with K here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these vegan breakfast sausage out of lentils. Okay, they're obviously not sausage, don't get upset about it, but they do taste more like a bean burger consistency, so we love to eat them in a wrap with some avocado or some guacamole. So anyway, you're going to take your lentils and you're going to rinse it. All the measurements and everything will be listed down below because, to be honest, I don't know it offhand and I kind of just always do it off the cuff and I never make it the same twice. For example, in this time I made it way too runny, but you're going to rinse it, then you're going to take either vegetable stock or chicken broth if you're not vegan, or vegetable broth, or even water you can use, and you're going to just boil the lentils in that. Once they're boiled, as you can see, it's just super extra boiled. You're going to make sure you keep stirring that as you do it. Once that happens, then you're going to go in with some chia seeds. I didn't measure anything in this video, but you're going to put those in. You can grind these if you want to. I don't have anything to grind it with, so I just kind of put them in regular. Those are like the same kind of chia seeds that we would use in our like overnight oats or something like that. It's chia, right? I think that's what it is. Anyway, you're going to remove it from the heat. You put in some soy sauce, and then you're going to put in some syrup. I have like the Wesley Farms syrup that I use, and I just kind of eyeball it. I never do the right measurements, but you're going to mix it as you do each one. And again, this is going to be sitting off to the side, off the heat for about 10 minutes. You just want all of the flavors to just kind of get together and do its thing. And then after the 10 minutes is up, so we're going to set that timer. We're going to do it for 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm talking ahead of the thing. Once that 10 minutes is up, you're going to shut off that timer. And this should be thicker than what this is right now. I messed up. I put in way too much vegetable broth or vegetable stock. I don't remember what I used. But then you're going to put in some flour, and then you're also going to put in some oats. I don't know. I'm struggling so much to remember, but mix it in. These are going to be like the thickening agents, or more than thickening, it's going to like kind of have it bind together. It's going to help you bind it. Again, measurements will be down below. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to mix it up. I like to still let it sit on like off the heat after I mix it. I don't go right in because it's very hot still at this point and you don't want to burn your hands. And then I do show you guys that I do it with my hands, but to be honest, a spoon is much better. I've been scooping it with a spoon, but I'll show you guys that in a second as well. I'm jumping ahead of myself. But again, this should be at this point way thicker than what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back on the heat just for the sake of this video because it's just way too runny and that's not the consistency, and I don't want you guys to think that it is the consistency because that would be like impossible to turn it into little sausages, little breakfast sausages. I also do go in, you can see I'm doing it with the back of the spoon right now, and I'm trying to mash it the best I can without messing up any of the non-stick property of the pan. Okay, then I'm going to go in with some turmeric. I'm going to go in with some black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and paprika. So those are all the ingredients that I put in here. Sometimes I put salt in, sometimes I don't, because sometimes you just don't really feel like you need it, but it doesn't hurt to put that in. And then we're going to mix it all together, again, allowing it to sit. And I'm talking too fast for this video. Okay, let's see. We're going to mix this. My voiceovers are so ridiculous. I try to give you guys longer, like more detailed tutorials, and I'm so boring. So sorry about that. But again, you can see I'm taking the back of the spoon and I'm just trying to like smash down some of the lentils so that they're not like little lentils. They're more like mashed. Okay, then I'm going to put it back on the heat. So you could see I put it on low and I'm going to let this sit. I couldn't decide what I was going to do. I think I went to like 10 minutes, then I went down, then I went up. I think I let it sit for about 10 minutes on a very low heat, just so that it can thicken itself, really, because it's just way too runny. And then you can see here that it's super thickened itself, which I was very happy about. And then I'm going to let it sit again because I don't want to burn myself by doing this. So what I did was I then preheat the oven to 400, which you'll probably see. I don't know when I put this lid on, but I put the lid on at some point. Okay, now we're going to get to like putting this on the pan. So you're going to line the pan. These are reusable that I have, but use parchment paper or whatever you feel comfortable using on your pan. And then you're just going to take little clumps out, like little balls, and then you're just going to smash them down into like little patty size. I think in the future, from this video, I started doing it with a spoon. So I just kind of scoop them with a spoon and it's so much easier. You're going to do 15 minutes. So, put them in the oven. Doesn't matter when you put them on. But what you should do is put them in for 15 minutes on 400 and then flip them and put them in for another 15 minutes again on 400, and then you're good to let them sit. They last for about a week. You can freeze them. I haven't done that, but you can freeze them, but we usually go through them within a week, and they make about 24, and we eat 4 a day, so 2 each a day. And yeah, that's about it. Is my math right? Anyway, that's the story. Hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you try this. Love you. Bye.